My name is Jenny and I'm 38 and I live in Blackpool. I injured my knee playing netball, jumped up for the ball and as I landed I felt then something went and it was really painful and my knee buckled and I fell and I was in a lot of pain. So I knew then that something bad had happened. From there I fortunately had to stop playing and then I was took to hospital. I was eventually referred to an orthopaedic surgeon and then we ran some tests and things and then it transpired that I would need surgery and physio. When I was told I needed surgery, I was devastated, honestly was. I thought that was it. I couldn't play sport again. I was really upset and it was quite terrifying really initially. But yeah, I needn't have bothered really because everybody was very supportive and everybody was, you know, really reassuring that everything would be okay. I completely tore my anterior cruciate ligament, so that needed reconstructing. So obviously before I had the surgery I needed a lot of physio to prepare me for the operation and to make my knee strong enough to have that. And then I needed the surgery to repair the cruciate ligament. And then following on from that needed physio to recover from that as well. Mr. Shaw was my surgeon. Yeah, he was brilliant, really reassuring and explained completely what would happen, explained the whole process and what would happen in the surgery. So he was really good, really sort of calmed me and, you know, reassured me. After surgery I felt really groggy. I'd had a lot of morphine and obviously when you've had anaesthetic as well you feel a bit, don't quite feel great, do you? But yeah, I was told the surgery went well, so it was just a case of recovering and recuperating from then on. My physio Nilesh was just exceptional. He really was. He truly understood my injury and he'd obviously had a lot of experience with that type of injury because he was always, you know, offering support and ideas and if there was anything I was unsure about or any problems I was incurring along the way, he was always there to answer anything. It was almost like there wasn't anything he didn't know. It was great. He really was a great support. He really was. In my physio, I did a lot of things. It was a lot of strengthening with my knee, a lot of balance work. I was also encouraged to try swimming, which I did quite a lot at the early stages to build up the strength in my knee. And when it was getting later down the line, Nilesh suggested to start some basic training in netball to get me back into it and to test my knee to see how strong it would be and how it would feel. So there was a lot of sort of basic strengthening exercises to build up to getting me back fully mobile again really. On the day of the surgery I was apprehensive. Even though I knew what to expect, it was still nervous, and I was still nervous and a little bit. Well, you're always worried, aren't you, when you have surgery? You just hope everything goes well and there's no complications or anything like that. But no, everything went really well. I was well prepared. I'd already spoken to a nurse the night before, and she went through some checks with me, and I was told where to go, and I went to the right place and checked myself in. And I was seen quite quickly. I think from what I remember, I think I was probably one of the first on the list as well. So everything went quite quickly and smoothly on the day. Yeah, so it couldn't have really gone any better. It went really well. I've finished my physio now. My surgery, it was really just a case of after surgery continuing with my physio and making my knee strong enough so I could return to sport and normality. So my knee feels really good now. It feels really strong. I'm back playing netball, which is the sport I love. Back at the gym as well, so normality is resuming. So it all feels good. It feels really good. If I could leave a message to all the staff that helped me along the way, it would just be to say a huge thank you.